Revolutionary. October 19th, 2025. I was born again at the university. In my political science professor's class, I realized I had done radical politics when I stood up to the injustices I lived as a teenager in school. I entered politics very young, a few years later, during Alan Garcia's second government. But instead of rising, I earned a censorship that would last over 20 long years. After that, censorship drove me to madness. But far from giving up, I devoted myself to reading and writing every day for 20 long years. I went to study in Paris, and upon returning, sank in the pit. I was not content just to be happy, but decided to start the revolution I had sworn to make when I was 20. Yet I would do it with words and moved by love. For even revolutionaries have their tender hearts, for we know that when we love a woman, we become much more than two. And I wrote many poems of love, dreaming of buying a big house where we could live, perhaps with a pianist of virtuous hands who would fill my life with melodies and kittens, or a ballerina, or a poetess like myself who would move love across the world with a giant's voice. Perhaps she will be a respected congresswoman, her powerful speeches echoing through crowds. With my help, might become president and go down in history as I once dreamed of doing, as a hero and a herald, a great statesman who did all he could to lift his people forward, serving them without asking for anything in return but their gratitude and admiration. And then, with whoever she might be, to raise a toast to victory, to this revolution of peace and love of our times, in a single cry. Long live the revolution.